Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to learn more syntax about Java, so which can be used for the business logic. So business logic that we use is gets more complicated, but first we will see the very basic thing how we use it. So first we will learn about if condition, how to use it. So first we will take two variables, which is int a. We will give value as a 4 to this variable. We will take another variable int b. We will assign value as a 5. We can write this way. Also we can write comma b. So, but we cannot assign the value. So let's remove it. Let's apply if condition. So to apply if condition we have to write word if and a round bracket, and inside that we have to give a condition. So if condition, in which condition this block should be executed. So when I say block, we have to give a curly braces. So if that condition satisfy, this code which is in if block will be executed. So first we'll write code which needs to be executed. We'll write a print ln, and inside these uh, what should we write. So let's write the same condition which we give here. So condition, suppose a is less than b. Hope it's clear to you. This symbol is also known as the greater than value, because we can say that way. So let's use the same condition here. So you will see what we get. So mostly it's a boolean value get we get in return. So we will get print here, and let's try to run, save it. Let's compile our class first, then run it. So we get value true, which is like executed. So whatever code we written inside if block which is executed, and what condition we have written, a is less than b. So that means 4 is less than 5. That is correct. So what if we write a greater than? If we write a is greater than b, and what result we get? Compile it, run it. So this code is not executed. That means this condition is not satisfied. So we will not get any execution of code which is inside a block. So which is basically makes sense. So we have to use the logic this way. So there are expression, we can use many type of expression like the greater than, a is greater than b. That means value of a may be less than a or maybe equal to b. So that is the condition, we can type it here. So let's assign value b as a 4, and if it get executed, let's compile it, run it. So we get it as a false. So not here, let's write equal to here as well, compile it, run it. So we get it true. So because this condition is satisfied, and which condition it is, a equal to b. So in this case, if I write a less than b, let's see if get prints or not. It's not getting printed because it's equal to but not less than b, right? So this is how we can you can try it in your machine as well. So next thing, if what if this condition doesn't satisfy and we have to use another one. So we can use else condition. If this one is not satisfied, we can use else if another condition, another if condition, and another if block. So what is the another condition? Suppose the a equals B. So we have to give two operators. So whatever we write this, we call it operators. We have to, if I have to check both are equal, then we have to give twice. Let's print the same thing in if else. I will print the condition but not the result. So you will understand which condition is getting satisfied. Let's clear console, compile it, run it. So A equal to B is satisfied. Got it? So, but what if both are not satisfied, but we have to execute another block if both conditions are not satisfied? In that case, we can give just else. So whatever the remaining conditions that will get satisfied. That means our A is greater than B, which makes sense. So I have given a value of A which is greater than B. So let's compile and run it. So this one is printed because code our logic come into this block and it's executed. So this is how if and else condition works. You can try it. So next we will learn about switch case. We'll take one integer which is like a day 2, and we have to use switch as a keyword, then round bracket, and then curly bracket. Inside curly bracket we have to write a block of code which satisfies the switch conditions. So we have to pass that integer as a day. So there is no expression we have to write. We just have to pass a value. But inside block there are condition we have to apply. Like first condition will be we have to write with the case keyword and first. So if you have given whatever integer here, we have to write it here, and then we have to write a logic over here. So I have written if it is a day 1, then we have to write a Sunday. There is one more keyword we can use in anywhere, which is a break keyword. So what it does, it breaks the code and it stops the execution of code which is written below. So we can write in that way. We can use the another case to execute. So day second is Monday. So I have passed number 2. That means this one will be executed. And once this switch case is completed, we'll write completed as a completed code. Let's try to run. I have passed the one as a integer number to the switch, and this case 2 will be executed. Let's try run it, compile it, run it. See, its second case is executed because I have passed number 2 as a value, and after the switch block is finished, then this print is printed on console. So there is keyword we miss because I have to show you something what this keyword works, how this keyword works. So second condition is satisfied, then we have to write a break, then this will not be printed. Let me show you. Okay, there must be mistake somewhere. Let's forget, it will not work here, it will work on our for loop. Let's take another example. which is while loop. We have to use while as a keyword, then round bracket, then curly bracket as a block of code we can consider it. Inside that, suppose we'll take 0 as 1, which is less than 5. We'll do it in different way. So what condition is, if day is less than 5, then we have to execute this code. So let's print again system dot out dot print ln. So what we are going to print here, we are going to print day. So there is the question, so when this loop will stop? So we have to add 1 in this integer number. So how can we add it? We have to write a day plus plus. So one integer will be added in here. We have also printed the value here. So this will execute till it reaches to the number 5. Let's try to compile and code, run it. So you can see the first is a 0, then it comes here inside while loop because the 0 is less than 5, then first line is executed, which is 0 is printed, then it has increased the value, then again it comes to condition, so 1 it become 1 and 1 is less than 5, so then 1 is printed, then it become 2, 2 is less than 5, 3, 3 is less than 5, 4, 4 is less than 5. But when it comes to 5, we have written just a less than but not equal to 5, so it will break the loop, then it will complete the our code. So this is how for while loop is working. Let's see how our for loop works. There is a keyword which is for, and round bracket and curly bracket is a block of code. So let's print out the, which is I integer. For condition we have to use, we have to assign variable inside the round bracket which is I or any variable we can assign. Then we have to give a colon, then I is less than 5 colon I plus plus. Sorry, it is colon, not a semicolon. Okay, what I forgot, we have to assign a value to the variable. So first in for loop, integer I equal to 0. So value initially value of I will be 0. Then it will there is a condition. So this when this for loop will be executed till it reaches to the 5. So this is what condition I have given. I is less than 5, and then I have increased the value of I. So it works like a while loop that I have explained in previous scenario. So this is the same scenario, which is a different way we can see. But we forgot one thing. So anyway, let's try to run. Let me clear and compile and run. So you can see it is printed, but there is another method which is ln which prints every value in next line. So we will use that one to see a clear picture. See, it executed 5 times. So when value of I come to 5, it breaks the loop and it completes the code. So this is how business logics can be used in our code. So that's all for today. So thank you everyone.